Why is Bushiri cursing the pastors that are leaving him? All that coming up on this video of today. Welcome to JCTV Zimbabwe, channel of choice. And if you are new on this channel, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so that you won't miss out on all of the videos that we do, because we do them each and every day. And today we are looking at the case of Shepherd Bushiri. Why is he cursing the pastors that are leaving his church?
Who texted me and said, my father, I want to tell you that God has told me to leave ECG and start my own. I said, I curse you. You see, there are people who would like to use your systems to be popular, to be known. When they advertise and they become famous and they say God has said they should start their own thing. Why were they? Why didn't God tell them in the beginning?
And you know, some of the people would say, maybe that's his strategy. But what does the Bible say? And I want to refer you to the book of Romans. The book of Romans says that we should bless, not curse. So if people do evil to us, we return to them with good. So that's what the Bible says. But anyway, I want to tell you my own story of what happened to me some years back. I was going to this church and I left. And after leaving, some people came to me and said that, you know, the opportunity, the door is still open. You can still come back. And, you know, up to now, I don't regret my decision. Yes, I might not have the privileges that I had, but I'm still okay. I'm still fine. And then before that, there was a time I was working and one of my bosses told me that if you leave this job, you are going to struggle. You are going to suffer. Things are not going to be well for you. But there is no situation that is permanent. We grow from pressure. When you go through under pressure, that's how you grow. So I'm just telling you, this thing of caging people and telling them, if you leave my church or if you leave my ministry, you are going to suffer. I think it is a strategy of trying to make sure that people don't leave. So they are now, you putting a hedge around them. And that is the reason why he's saying that I'll curse you. Number one, I want to say, why is it that pastors, they then find ways of trying to do that, of trying to curse? Because we must be able to separate between starting a church and starting a ministry. Starting a church and starting a ministry, they are two different things. The church is already there. The church was started by Jesus. No one can lay another foundation. That's what the Bible says. No foundation can any other man lay except the foundation that was laid by Jesus Christ. So there is no anyone who can lay another foundation except the one that is already there. So that means that you cannot start a church. The church was already started. What about starting a ministry? You cannot even start a ministry. A ministry is an assignment that you are given, and that assignment is given by God. And the one who gave you the assignment is one who commissions you to say, go and perform this assignment. So personally, I feel like it is a strategy of caging people in to say that, one, they should not grow. Number two, I'm the only one who hears from God and there is no another person who hears from God. And which is the reason why so many people are so hemmed in. They can't go out and they can't find themselves. In other words, they are now thinking like the person who is leading them, which is rather unfortunate. And I implore to people to think independently. Yes, they are ministers that you are supposed to fall under as a child of God. That we cannot deny. But to tell someone that if you leave this ministry and go to other church or you start your own, you are actually putting a blanket. You're actually saying God cannot speak to you. God cannot hear you. He is one who tells me. Otherwise, every decision about your life passes through me, which is rather unfortunate. And if you can check, even in the Bible, there was a time Peter had this almost same thinking about Paul, that how can someone be called yet he does not pass through us. God does not need to consult us when he calls people. He calls people at his own time and he can assign them, give them assignments without consulting you. That he can do that. So those are the things that you people need to understand, that You don't need to be caged because of that fear. And it is a wrong thing. It is a wrong move by the prophet to say that I'll curse people who leave the ministry. Otherwise, he's taking the position of God, which makes the place to be a cult. But tell me what you think about this in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Once again, other videos that are done today, they are actually in the comments below. You will see me on the next episode, God willing. This is your boy once again reminding you that rise up, Africa. The world is waiting for you. I'll see you next time.